Hey guys, and we're back. And so for those who usually tune in, as you see, we are in a whole new space, a whole new setting this time around, which I am so excited about. And I'm here today to share with you the mastermind behind all of this. So my guest, I have grown up with him. I have seen him grow tremendously. And so he is here today to share his inspirational story and his future success behind the scenes. So welcoming Walt B, and I know him as MJ.
Hello, hey, how y'all doing today? My name is Walt B. I'm so grateful to be here. I'm just gonna be so honest with y'all. I'm awkward, but we finna make this fun.
It's okay. Yeah,
I'm
we're
down
gonna have a
to
good
we gonna
conversation. We're
we
gonna
gonna
get
get
right
to it.
into it.
Get right into it. All right
Yeah.
then, all right then. Do you want to let's just
Yeah,
like
we can
keep
get
it
right into
rolling?
it. Okay. So MJ, it's been a minute. What's up? What's been going
Hey,
on?
as you can see, working, literally working. That's
Yes.
it. That's it. Just work.
This is such a vibe.
Thank,
I love it
thank
so
you,
much. Like you
thank you,
did your thing.
thank you so much.
So let's just get into it. What inspired you to create this fire studio? Like, what was the inspiration behind it? Ooh,
That's a loaded question. I'm really trying to think about the proper way to kind of give you that.
take your time. It's fine.
Um, this has been probably like a year and some change in the making. Ever since I was very, very young, like 5 years old, I've always known that I've wanted to be an artist. I've always known that I wanted to contribute creatively just to the collective consciousness. So once I kind of became of age, there was so many different choices and places that I could go, so many
Mhm.
things I could be. But I'm like, nah, like I want this. It's my
Mhm.
everything. It's always been my everything. So basically, from 18 to now, it's just been the progress and, saving up money. And now we have the safe haven, basically.
Wow. So yes, this space that we're in today, guys, is called the Safe Haven. And it is such a vibe. Like I'm feeling the blue, like the blue gives safe haven. It does. Like we're gonna have to give y'all a mini tour of the studio
For
once
sure, for
this is
sure.
done because it is decked out, y'all. It is so fire. What would you say set your studio apart from others? Like, can you walk us through some of the features and resources you built into this space to help artists and creatives thrive?
Of course, yes. Thank you so much. So realistically, when I knew that I wanted to create this studio, originally it became something that was just for me. Like I built this with myself in mind. So everything that you see, portions of it is stuff that I would like, but as things progressed and I realized, wait, this could be a business opportunity. This could be something that's valuable to people other than me. I'm just like, wait a minute, there's a whole nother world that I can really tap into. And basically from there, I was doing all different types of, research and really trying to figure out how can I make this something unique?
Mhm.
Because, the traditional recording studio is very linear, but I knew I wanted this to be a creative hub. I knew I wanted it to be something that everybody could relate to. A little bit, something for everybody.
Mhm.
Let's say you're into photography, boom, safe haven. Let's say you're in a video, boom, safe haven. You know what I mean? I really wanted it to be the full package because me as an individual, I feel drawn to so many different creative art forms.
Mhm.
And so for one, I wanted it to be a place where I can properly explore every single, creative thought that I had. And it had all the, the things necessary.
Absolutely.
So, as it's progressed, now we're here and yeah. Yeah.
This is really, really big. Like you have it all. I can't wait for people to see everything that you have here because you have the podcast set up and then you got your actual studio set up. And then you even got like a lounge area down to the little details with the water and then the things for them to go on. It's just really very well put together. So you mentioned that you want this studio to be for artists and creatives and for people to come together and that it could serve not just for you, but it could serve other people. How do you plan on fostering a community here? Like what kind of collaborative opportunity are you hoping to offer artists who come through?
Of course. Yes. Oh my God. So the safe haven, basically, there's going to be so many different things that we do. We're going to have periodic open houses that'll be
Okay.
free. People can come in. They'll get to see different performances. Different people I know will do different things. And we'll have like a live broadcast, basically, similar to what we're doing now,
I
so
love
people can watch
that.
it. So there's going to be a few different events. As you said, I really want to build community within this space. So I have a pretty broad pricing structure that will apply to a lot of different people. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean?
Mm-hmm.
And there's going to be so many different opportunities to really collaborate. You can bring your friends in here.
Mm-hmm.
So I really want this to be, something magnificent. As we build, as we progress, the safe haven will form and y'all will really see what this is supposed to mean, what it will be. You know what I mean? Uh-huh.
So, MJ, what would you say makes your studio stand out from other studios? I mean, I can name a couple of things right now, but I'll let you go ahead.
As you said, as you mentioned earlier, you know, the podcasting setup is really kind of one of the standout features. It's this is my mom's favorite room.
Mhm.
This is her brainchild. Navy blue is one of her favorite colors. I gave her a room. I'm like, hey, you know, I trust your opinion. Help me figure
Mhm.
this out. And basically, this was her room. But the podcasting aspect, the photography, the video, you know, we do video shoots.
Mhm.
So instead of being like a traditional, oh, you know, you come here and you record audio, it's the entire package. You know what I mean? We have the opportunity to go to different locations and we'll film and do things for you there as well. So it's like, it's instead of just being a singular characteristic or a singular art form, it's a full package. Creative hub.
Absolutely. Yes. And so how did you come up with the name Safe Haven? I love the name because it's such a safe, like it gives a safe space. Like
Course.
the name
course.
gives what it is.
Yes. So basically, I'm gonna be real candid, real honest. I still live with my mommy.
Ain't nothing wrong with
So,
that.
hey, I still live with my mom.
Uh-huh.
And as time has gone on, the Safe Haven was my very first large scale purchase,
Mhm.
my very first like adult purchase,
Right.
basically.
Mhm.
And so me buying this place was like a kind of rite of passage, basically. And as time progressed, as things started to build, like this place sat empty for a very long time. But I would consistently come here and just spend time here because I saw what it could be.
Mhm.
And I looked at this place as basically my safe haven. If I was ever wanting to really step away from the world and step into my quote unquote future, I would come here and
Mhm.
I would really just, you know, dream.
I love
Do
that.
really big. So the safe haven is something that me and my friend Skylar, we would periodically call this space, and we have like a little Life 360 thing. And
Okay.
so I added a point. I'm like, you know, this is the safe haven, and it's been that ever since. And you know, there was different names that I had in mind, different ideas that I could have went with,
Mhm.
but I really, you know, wanted to foster community. So establishing it as a safe space, a safe haven, you know, it made sense to me. And yeah,
Wow,
yeah.
I love that. I love it so much. I think giving it the name Safe Haven will automatically make people feel comfortable and it will entice them
Mhm.
to come.
Because
Okay, so
yeah,
it must be safe,
yeah,
comfortable, a place to, do some good work in. That's what
yeah.
I would get from
And I view creative expression as a form of therapy,
it.
as
Okay.
a form of like a release.
Hmm.
And so I think it all coincides, you know, conceptually a safe haven, a place that you can come, you can be vulnerable, you can allow certain aspects of yourself to be, you know, let loose and run wild. See what you make.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. You can escape reality and come to the safe
There you
haven.
go. There you go. There's
So,
something.
so looking ahead, what are some long-term goals for the studio? Do you see this space expanding into different locations or even offering online services for artists that can't physically be here?
Boy, there has been so many different things I've thought about, y'all. Like I thought about online courses, online seminars. I've
Wow.
thought about, you know, really, like you said, giving people the opportunity to participate in the experience that is a safe haven without actually physically being here.
Hmm.
But as things progress within like the next year or so, I want to build a team. I want to, you know, get some people who really believe in the dream, believe in the vision, and I want to get, you know, a larger location because I do love this one. This one's beautiful.
I love
It's my
it.
everything.
Yeah.
But I would love, you know, to house some like when it comes to the podcast setup,
Hmm.
like having some more couches,
I
like a
get what
very
you're
large
saying.
area. You know what I mean? So people, I love the intimate vibe. Beautiful,
Yes.
amazing.
Hmm.
But let's say you got you and like 6 other friends.
Yeah.
It's a little cramped for that.
Yeah. But like you said, it's small, it's intimate, and honestly, it's made for two people
Exactly. It's
to
a
have
beautiful
a
beginning.
comfortable
Beautiful beginning.
conversation. Absolutely. What impact would you like it to have on the creative community and the artists who come through the door?
I would absolutely love just for people to, as you said, feel safe. I want them to feel like they can come here and literally allow their minds to run wild. Every single room, every single color that you see within this place was kind of thought of. So when it comes to the audio production room, the main color scheme in there is white because I wanted it to be a blank slate.
Hmm.
I want people to come here and feel like they have everything at their disposal. They don't need to go anywhere else because boom, everything is here at the Safe Haven.
Everything is
You
here.
know what I mean?
Mhm.
And I'm personally one of those creators. When I get in that mode, days can go by and I can still be doing what I'm doing. So I incorporated like a fridge. There's going to be snacks. There's going to be coffee, throat coat, different things, you know, for vocalists and artists to really,
I love
you know,
it.
do what they do best.
Mhm.
So I also wanted to be, let's say you were coming from out of town and you just really needed a place to stay and just dive into your work.
Mhm.
This can be that.
Yep.
This can be that.
It's definitely comfortable enough for that to be that. So, okay, well, MJ, thank you so much for sharing your vision, your journey, and all the exciting things that you have planned for the future. I know this studio is just the beginning because y'all, he got so many ideas. It's crazy. And I'm definitely looking forward to seeing them come into fruition. So I can't wait to see all the amazing projects to come out of the studio for sure.
Thank y'all for listening to us. Just know we got so much more coming, and as things progress, know it's only gonna get better. I'm really grateful for this opportunity. I think at the end of this, I'm always gonna talk about how grateful I am because genuinely it's different getting to actively live your dream,
Mhm.
and not everybody gets the opportunity to do so.
Mhm.
So I take none of this for granted.
Yes.
And I
Such a
can't wait
blessing.
to have y'all in here. I can't wait to talk to y'all, to collaborate with y'all. I can't wait to foster community. Let's build this thing, bro.
Yeah, so make sure y'all follow him on his socials. So MJ, let them know where they could find you.
Yes. So the Safe Haven basically has a Facebook page and an Instagram page as well as a Twitter. The handle for the Instagram is going to be the Safe Haven 17, and for the Facebook, it's just a Safe Haven. Please follow us. We also have a YouTube channel where this is probably going to be uploaded as well, so everything will be linked in there. My personal page, my art page or whatever, is Walter and then 3 underscores and then 17. Y'all ain't gotta follow me if y'all don't want.
No, y'all better go
Yeah,
follow him
yeah,
now,
yeah.
as soon as the video ends. Go follow Safe Haven for all the creatives and artists out there. You heard them. Get in touch with them. Come make your dreams come true. Stay tuned to the next show.
It's work.